what is up, you guys? Double Rhino back here with a new action figure review for you. This is, of course, the Marvel Legends animated series Spider-Man with some of that weird shading and painting effect that we got going on. I ordered this like back in June, July, I don't know. It's been a hot minute. Sometimes I do forget when I pre-order things. That's why I like to find things in the wild, because I end up forgetting that I pre-ordered something and then I'm like, oh, hey, look what showed up my door. So this guy actually came on Christmas Eve. So this was an early Christmas present that I got to open right when it came to the house, which I was super stoked about, because it's like, what the heck did I order from Walmart? Wasn't ready for the Spider-Man. So this is really cool. He does come with some web splats. I'm not really sure how that works with the hands, but he does come with, of course, 3 interchangeable hands, the wall clawing hands, the web shooter hands, and of course the closed fist hands. I do love the color scheme though. This bright red and blue just makes me think of the animated Spider-Man, or like, you know, the old toys back in the day when in the 90s. And then here is on the back of the packaging, Spider-Man, of course, a little bio there as well. Nothing else too crazy on the packaging. So without further ado, guys, let's get him cracked open. And here he is, Spider-Man out of the packaging. This guy is so legit. I was super stoked when I got this guy. He is actually my second and only Spider-Man to be comic book or animated kind of series. I usually pass up on Spider-Man nowadays because I'm like, they're kind of the same unless there's like something that really pops out. And I know I ordered the Venom from the Hasbro exclusive con way back when, and so I was like, oh, this would be perfect. This Spider-Man is perfect to display right next to that Venom. Before I get down to the figure himself, he does come with a few accessories, like I said earlier. He does come with 2 web splatters effects, just clear white, and of course pretty bendable plastic, so that's very nice as well. Let's toss those off to the side. He does come with 2 web shooter hands, of course, very nice. Again here, just the simple red and of course some black stripes, and they actually didn't miss anything on the fingers, which sometimes they do. It's always just like a print mishap, every so often. Of course, he does come with 2 wall crawling hands as well. Very well done. Can't complain. Cannot complain. Like I said, no misprints on the fingers at all. Sometimes that does happen. It's just a hit or miss. And especially, that's another thing why I don't like to get pre-orders or order any action figures online, because you can't really tell what you're going to get until it comes to the house. And then you got to deal with returning it all back and then waiting and yada yada. Got to go through all this obstacles instead of going to the store and hunting and being like, oh yeah, there he is, right there. But I had no choice. You never know what the Walmart will have here, especially in my small town. But this guy is phenomenal, dude. I love the sculpt. I love the style. Love the color schemes. I just love this guy all in all, man. He's crazy. Pan applications are very well done. I like how they have a little bit of the abs showing there and the highlights. I'm not really a big fan of the shadowing, because like once you turn them in a certain direction, especially on the feet, it kind of creates this awkward like dark blue, and then like bam, just ends. So it's still a hit or miss for me enjoying that, but I do like where they're going with it. I know they've done that with some of their Power Rangers now too. I guess it's a huge thing with some people, and other people don't like it, So you have your fans, you don't have your fans. For articulation-wise, though, the head can look up this far and this far down. Can go 360, very nice. And he does have this abdomen or armpit joint here that can go in the front and, of course, in the back. What's nice is I've seen some Spider-Man, like the Amazing Spider-Man, way back when. It did interfere with the web or the Spider-Man logo on the back. This one does not, which is very nice. I do like that. He can rotate at the arm 360, and of course the arm can go up this far and of course this far down. He can move at the bicep, does have that bicep joint, does have a double jointed elbow, but he is stiff right now, so I got to put him in some hot water, get that joint loose right there, but very nice. And of course the arms can go 360 as well. And it's weird that they add this really faint shading right there as well. Couldn't pronounce that shading word apparently. He can actually move side to side though in the torso right there, and then of course he can look down this far and then this far up. And what's nice is he's similar to the old retro Spider-Man that we got way back when. I can't remember when he released, but of course he can crunch even further down. Now you do get a little bit of blue showing in the back, but when you do it on the front, there is no blue showing, which is nice because some people, are very particular when they come to posing or taking photography, and they're like, oh man, got a little bit of blue showing in the back there. Hope nobody notices. The leg can also go up this far and this far back. He can have a calf swivel there, or a thigh swivel, I mean. He does have a calf swivel. Double jointed knee, very nice there. And then, of course, there is that calf swivel right there. Like I said, you got that little feint of dark blue right there. And when you turn that shade, just a little off center. But it is what it is. The toe can go down this far and, of course, this far up. All in all, I'm really super happy with this Spider-Man that I got. He's going to look baller right next to my Venom. And, of course, I did actually put on the Spider-Man Peter Parker head from that wave line. Really cool. Actually, I have the head right here. Let me go ahead and just pop this on. So it actually does work pretty well for color scheme wise too, especially for the paint application as well. And the webbing, it's not too crazy. I mean, you can see it's a little bit darker on that mask on the head sculpt, but it does work. It's crazy. So really cool. I do enjoy that. I've been posing this guy left and right. All in the studio here, so he's probably my favorite to end off the 2022 year. So like I said, this is the last video of the year. Crazy, time flies fast, especially collecting, but other than that, guys, collect what you love what you collect. This is Double Rhino. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.